hell. Give me that lip, you restream butthead. Cut that out, you stupid idiot. Get down here. The hell? Stupid idiot. Ah, shut up. Get out of your ads. Waiting for people to come in here now. No, no one's even in here. All right, welcome to the live stream on custom screen printing. My name's Wayne, and I hope everyone will come in here tonight to join me on my live stream on my YouTube channel. So, two-hour stream tonight. I hope the people come in here. I'm just didn't work out. The karaoke channel didn't work out. So, well, here's somebody. Got one in here now. Hope everybody will join me tonight for a 2-hour stream tonight, that we can actually have a good stream tonight. So, we'll check it out. Okay. Okay, here we are. Hey, Jerry, how you doing, man? What's going on? Couple of minutes, wanted to do something. Okay. So how's everything going, Jerry? How was your day today? It's always good to see you in here. I was just trying to clean my computer files out because it slows everything down. So how's the weather over where you are right now, Jerry? How's your weather? I got my website store back up on the web today too. I looked at different sites, but they're all completely crooked. I didn't want to deal with any scammers, so I went back to my old web page designer and put the site back up. I just hope a lot of people come in tonight, though, so we can have a 2-hour stream tonight on this channel, because I want to get more people in here. I don't want to end my stream too soon tonight. Oh, really? Well, when? Okay. I can't wait to get the better weather over here too. But my cold's finally slowly going away. That's the reason why I wasn't on you that much, because I'm a talker and I can't talk if I'm choking. But my cold's going away slowly. It's going, so you won't hear it anymore. So I've been sleeping early at night too, because I was very tired because I had that cold. But I think that'll be over with now, so I won't be falling asleep too much on my stream because I had that bad cold. But I'm doing fine now. I just have a sore foot right now. I'm soaking all the time. But otherwise, when that gets back, I can start working out again in the afternoon. I want to drop some weight. Can't wait to go fishing, huh? Yeah, well, when you put the videos up, I have to stop all over your channel and watch some of your content too. I gotta stop over there and watch some old stuff of yours and watch what you do on your channel. I got a lot of new people on here. See, I got a friendly channel, and the whole thing about my channel I have no problems on here. I just like to keep people happy on here, and the way you do it, you keep the channel going by doing the good things on the channel and be positive and no negativity. So I'm just the kind of guy that cares for everybody, and when I hear people ain't feeling well, kind of bothers me. But otherwise, everything is just fine on here. Yeah, I think all of us are waiting for some good weather to come in. Once it does, it'll be a better thing, better, everybody will be happy and wouldn't be so gloomy sitting around the house. I'd rather be out there doing my yard work, as a matter of fact, and cleaning up my yard out there, but it's too damn cold out there right now, and it's raining too much. So can't do nothing in the rainy weather. It's impossible. So So hopefully we can actually get this warm weather to come in. Everybody will be happy. You, me, everybody else, right? Fortunately. So more people come in and join me on Custom Screen Printing live stream random chat. We talk about our channels, and everybody else will talk about different random stuff on here. We like to keep the conversations going on here, so I hope everyone will join me tonight and more people will come in. Hope everybody that comes in and shares my channel out with everybody else, that they'll come over and subscribe and help me get this channel to grow some more and up to 2K to get more and more stuff. I hope we get more jobs for t-shirts and I can print them and put them on my channel again. So it'll be good. Right now, it's a little slow right now because of the economy, all the things that are going on. But we're not talking about that right now on this channel. I just want everybody to be happy on here, so everybody smile and be happy and have a good day, everybody. And the more people come in, the more I'll feel better seeing more people come in. I won't close it down early tonight because I don't need to. I'm doing just fine, so it stays up. It stays up, and it keeps going on. So we don't have no more karaoke singing channel anymore. I can't. I got rid of it. I want to spend more time here on my channel and here, and on Sunday on the worship channel over on the other side of YouTube. So I'm also a preacher, so I need to keep my focus on that worship channel as well. I want to go on a couple of days a week on there to try to get people to come over there, because not many people will stop over there because I don't use that channel that much. It's my fault it ain't growing, so I got to get that one growing. So we're working on getting more things going, folks, and you know how it is, and get more things going. More ball caps printed. I'll buy the ball caps if people want them. So hope more people come in, folks, and join me on my live stream. Hope more people. Hope Crystal comes in, and hope Ashley comes in tonight, and Jonathan. She calls himself the famous asshole on YouTube. I know you're hearing me, Jonathan. Your ears are ringing. Hope your wife Tasha's feeling a lot better, and I hope everything is right with Beverly Moffat, my good friend. I keep praying for that family because I care about everybody, and I hope everyone comes in tonight too. And I hope they'll be happy and cheer up a little bit. I know it's a hard thing to do when you lost your loved one. I lost my mom in 2009. And I wasn't happy. I don't know. Yeah, I was a YouTuber at the time. But I wasn't happy about it because me and my mother were very close, and it'll never be the same again without her around. But yeah, that's life, I guess. And it's life. We have to keep going on and do things for ourselves, you know. So, but we have to do what we have to do, you know, folks. We have to keep going. We have to keep on pushing, you know. Keep on making ourselves better people and better YouTubers, and you know, it's good to make a lot. I like making friends with people. I really do. I like making friends with people, and I'm also praying for Gene and Mark of One Day at a Time Farmstead, for that family. I'm always praying for them, and Candace and the great Growing in Grace channel, and Kathleen channel, and Julie May's baby sister April. I pray for everybody. You know, I do that all the time. It's the way I am. Hopefully more people come in. I'm not shutting the stream down early tonight, so we're staying on here for 2 hours, maybe 3. Who knows? Depends on who comes in my channel. So that's what it counts on. It depends on who comes in. So we're gonna wait it out and see who shows up. Hopefully more people will show up here, and we'll get more people in. So hope all the people out there having good weather. Hope when none of us having bad weather. Hope we're getting good weather. I hope my green screen stays on too. Hey there, Crystal. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? How are you tonight? Got my website back up, so I turned on the old website back with them. I think Jerry left here, Crystal. He only stayed for a few minutes. He had to go do something. He's good though. He's a good guy. I'll watch his channel later. I gotta start watching the other one, the tree guy too. You know, a lot of other people. But I am the cold slowly going away, Crystal. So hopefully everybody's situations get straightened out. And I hope everyone's being happy today. My eyes are bothering me today. A lot of things. I cleaned these out. My eyes are still bugging me. That's good to hear that, Crystal. I'll have to watch your video later too. When I get off here, I didn't watch it yet today. I was in a crazy mood today. I kept on checking on webpage companies. Boy, a lot of them are bad out there. A lot of them are pretty bad. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't believe how many bad ones are out there. I went back to my old webpage design company. Now, if I had a webpage software, but I'm going to change that website around a little bit better. I want to change it around and change it. But anyway, we're here to do a live stream for hopefully 2 hours tonight. We don't want to go off too soon. I'm not tired, so I'm not going off. I'm not going to doze off on here. I'm just going to continue to do the live stream. So we're going to be good. So get up here. Boy, forgot my zip drive was in the web. You take this out. I forgot all about this. It was still in the computer. Check that. All right. Okay, here we go. Now I got that zip drive out of there. I had it in my computer. I forgot it was in there. That's my storage card with all the web page templates in there. But anyway, it's good to sit in my office chair and relax. So how's everything going there, Crystal? Is everybody in a better mood? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Sure, you can talk my ear off. Come on up here. I need someone to talk to anyway. You can talk my ear off, okay? I do it to people too. Come on up here. Join me up there, Crystal. Oh man. Oh. Some yawning days here. Wish the hell this weather will get better. Okay, come on up and talk to me. What's up?
Not much. The sky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hate that weather, don't you?
it's not too bad right now. It's actually pretty nice right now out here. I don't know which way this thing's pointed. Let me see. It's
How
pointed
long
at
will
me.
it stay that way?
I'll show you it. Not long. That should be it.
Wow, you can see the ground.
Look, I got ground. It looks like I need to clean it. Yes, I do. Yeah, spring
Well,
cleaning.
what's going to happen to the weather next?
It says that we're supposed to get a coating of snow this weekend, so we'll see. Probably after this weekend, it's going to look like it did before this.
Oh my God. My cold's slowly going away, so
That's cool.
I
My
can't wait.
cat's down there licking himself.
The black cat. The one that
Becky,
goes
you freaky, freaky.
meow and he wants to come in.
Becky.
Meow.
Oh, if he want to come in, he'd be up here at this window like, meow, meow.
He's doing that. He will come up and go meow, meow.
Yeah, when at nighttime he comes in, but usually in the daytime he likes to be outside. He just likes to be fed. So when he wants food and water, if you haven't done it on the timely schedule, he's going to remind you.
Oh, how's Mr. Hubby doing in the background? I hear you. How you doing?
Oh, Wayne.
What's up?
Good. I'm doing good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those days, I guess.
I mean, it was a pretty nice day outside. I mean, it was windy and not as warm as I would have liked. They said it was going to be 50. I don't believe it got 50 until right before it almost got dark. So,
Yeah, yeah, stupid, huh?
yeah, pretty dumb. I was like, dang it. And plus, I was up all night going to the bathroom a lot. So I didn't feel like going outside, even though it was nice out. I was like, dang it. Why on the day that it's nice that I don't feel like doing anything but laying down?
Yeah, that can affect your day too. I had that
Yeah.
problem once in a while too. I have colitis, so but that don't happen that much. I'm under control pretty good. But just I had to get my website back up with the other web page guy I had before because everyone was a lot of scammers and a lot of crooks. I wouldn't believe how many crooked companies are out there in the web.
Oh, I believe it. Believe me.
Some that were really bad, and one was in the Philippines. They were scammers. They were running a web page company, and
Wow.
everybody reported them as scammers.
Huh.
And I saw Gator company is called. I said I'm not dealing with them. I was talking to them, and they were for the Philippines, but they were not honest. Because I was told by BBB, watch out for them. They're scammers. Don't be dealing with them.
Wow.
Won't get what you're after. My other company I deal with, that I was dealing with, I'm back with, they had good reviews. A lot of people gave Brandon a good report. So I got turned back on with them. I'm staying with them because I don't want to deal with anybody else. All our people are bad out there. No good. So
Yeah. Yeah. I can
I'm
understand that.
gonna do some changes to that website when it's back on. I want to
Mhm.
take stuff down, redo it. Because I want to redo everything different on that website.
Oh, that's cool. I'll give you something to do too.
Yeah, only take me about an hour and a half to do it.
Nice.
I gotta lose weight though. My doctor told me you gotta lose weight. They found something, a fatty liver in me, so I have a lot of weight on me.
Oh, I'm sure I got a fatty liver.
Oh me.
Damien, I'm on here just so you know.
And I lost a little weight already. I was working out and then I got this cold. So it set me back. So I told the dog once this cold goes away and this foot gets better, I'm going down to 173 and I'm going on a 30-minute workout a day in the afternoon. I'm going to work out. I'm going to get this weight off. And my weight comes off pretty good once I start working out. And I'll get all this weight down. I'll go down to 173 pounds. And that's what I'm going to be going.
Yeah. Yeah. Eventually I'll go back on my low carb diet, just not yet. Fasting and low carb diet. That's how I lose weight and walking a lot. But I ain't there yet.
I got a skier. I work out really fast on it and it burns all my weight. It's quite a lot. So it's in my
I've
room.
had a lot of exercise machines, but I don't really care for them. The one thing that's worked best for me is walking around my pool table. That's what's made me lose the most weight.
That skier worked for me pretty good. I bought that when I was much younger. I was on the route. I bought that brand new with them. And I never had no problems with it. Always did me some good. So
That's nice. When you find a machine you can work with, that's cool. Yeah, I even bought a treadmill one time at work.
speakers of what? I got a treadmill. I got it for cheap. I conned a friend out of it. Wait, what the fuck?
I don't know what the heck that is, but that's pretty funny.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if I did it or you did it, but you got two like teardrop looking things on each side of your face. They're blue.
Really? Serious? Might be your computer. I don't see anything on my face. No one's got on my face.
It's funny. I'm trying to take a picture of that.
It's on
I'm
your,
gonna take a picture with my other phone.
your computer's a wise guy. Putting glue
I don't
on
know what the heck it's done to you, but this is funny. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you, and then you can see what I see.
Oh, jeez.
This is funny. Hold on. It looks like there's tears on both sides of your body.
What the hell?
Where is it?
What in the hell?
This is funny. Let me see pictures. Yeah,
Might be your computer doing. Your computer's being a wise guy. Picking on me, are you? Peter, you better knock it off. I'll pull your
I just sent it to you. Now look at what's on both sides of you. I sent it to your regular phone. It's funny because that's what I see on my side. Maybe I accidentally did it with my phone, but I don't know how because I touched my phone, it didn't go away.
I bet you it's your phone that did it.
My son said it looked like you had knockers.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. What the hell?
What is it?
I don't know what.
The hell? Don't get that on me anywhere on my computer. What is this? What is this?
It's probably on my phone, but I don't know how it happened. Oh, I got it off. I touched my phone and got it off. It was me.
my
It looked
God.
great though.
Jeez. Picking on me, are you?
I'm using my husband's phone. That was hilarious.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my
I'm
God.
like, why does it look like Wayne's got tears on both sides of him?
Oh, my God. Look like I
My
had.
son's like, it looked like he has knockers.
Oh, my God. What a ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Jesus.
You know how on your phone when you like cut words out, you
Yeah, I
know, you
know, I
like
have my
it
phone.
looked like that.
It's like it's a crop tube. I
But
know.
I'm like, how the heck is it on his face almost? Like, why is it there?
I don't know.
It's
I could-
gone now. I touched the screen. It was weird.
Mm, mm.
But it was kind of funny.
It is. Anything with
Wow.
you concerning you is funny anyway.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I got
know.
a kick out of it.
Oh, I know. You would.
Oh. Well, look at it. You would too. Imagine if I was up there with those on my side.
It is kind of funny.
And then I did it, and I didn't even know it.
I'm not trying to laugh.
Yeah, because you got your cold still, but not too bad. Hopefully, it's going away soon.
Trying not to laugh because if I do, I'll start choking. I'm trying to
Well,
avoid.
then, this is a good time to do those try not to laugh challenges, ain't it?
No, I still won't do it. They're funny anyway. You'll get me laughing regardless.
You don't want to laugh when you got me up here.
No, that's what I'm saying. But this day's been good though. I
Well,
slept
that's good.
last night. Woke up not
Mhm.
coughing much this morning. My nose is still they get stuffed up, but I think it's my darn sinuses or something because I get stuffed up in my nose and then I don't got a cold. I got a cold, but they checked me and said my lungs are clear. But
Huh.
the nose starts clogging up and I got allergies in there, so I didn't think I took this today either. Chocolate on. Just on.
One of my shorts, Wayne, got almost up to 3,000 views in like an hour. And then the next day when I looked at it, because as I was looking at it, it started going down. It literally was freaking 1.9 thousand after it was done taking out all of what it thinks is bots or double accounts or some other stupid crap, I guess.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, how do you get views and then they go away?
Look
I
at
was
mine.
seeing them disappear in front of my own eyes.
Look
I'm
at
like,
mine.
there's not 1,000 bots watching me. Don't give me a break.
Look at this Restream did the mic video. Who'd believe it? I almost fell on the floor. Look
What?
at this, mine. The short video got 1.3K.
Mhm.
One got 796 and one got 388 and 236, 615.
That's
But
nice.
1.3K, that's remarkable.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the Restream did that. That
Yeah, right now my short is on 1.9 thousand. I mean, it's almost 2,000, but you know, whatever, 1.900 and shit.
they
But it
charged
was at
me.
3,000 within an hour almost, and then they took it. I was like, how could you take them?
They were trying to charge me $49 that damn now. So I'm not paying $49. No way in hell. I'm not paying that
Wow.
much for that thing. I'll get it someday, but not right now. I'm trying to
Yeah.
keep my payment in for my website every month, so I don't have to worry about it.
hmm
The stupid place I deal with tries to take it on the first, and the money's not even in there on the first. Darn idiot.
Yeah. Well, you could do your own shorts. It ain't that hard. You just would have to do them probably about something other than your lives. That's all.
No, they do that on the lives. When they do it, they boost them up. I don't know how they do it, but it's a booster in there. And one day I will get that. I tried to get it, but they went up to 49. So I ain't paying that. Ain't paying that shit. I don't know way in hell I'm afford. I can't afford that right now. But I will later on though. Right now I'm not worried about it right now. My channel's growing anyway, regardless. It's getting there. So I'm just taking it slow, you know.
Yeah, I definitely understand that.
I just trying to get a live stream for 2 hours on here tonight. Hope more people come in here. I'm not gonna fall asleep. I was under medication. That's why I was falling asleep on the little stream there. So I was taking medicine for my stupid head cold. That's the only reason why that happened. I didn't give a crap anyway. And then I'm not tired anymore because I'm not that cold's going down, it's going away. So I'm not very drowsy now. I was because I was under medication,
Yeah.
cough syrup and that, all the other medicine. So and I tried to finally go to a doctor to find out what was going on. They said your lungs are clear, but you have a cold and let it play out and it'll go away. So the doctor recommended this stuff, Mucinex, and the congestion and the cough is severe. It'll kick it out. It's doing it. It's kicking it out. So I'm not that drowsy. That's why when you have a head cold, it makes you tired, you know.
Definitely.
And man, I was tired that day, and I zonked out. I told my brother, who cares? Let him watch it. Who cares? Maybe I'll
Mhm.
get more followers.
Maybe
Maybe
people like to watch people sleep.
maybe they'll get a kick out of me sleeping on my chair. I don't care if they look at me.
Right?
Nothing down at this channel.
Like I said, people like watching people sleep. Oh, you should have seen what Judy May ate. Oh my God. You would have loved her face. Too bad you can't laugh. I thought it was worse almost than the one she made for mine.
I'm not going over there. I ain't gonna laugh. I can't.
She put some weird stuff together. I was like, oh no, there is no way that's gonna taste good. It was like gelatin and sauerkraut. Ugh. Jello gelatin, like you know what I'm saying? Like gelatin
Sauerkraut?
and sauerkraut and something else. I don't know, maybe hot sauce, but yeah.
Oh man, that's awful.
Oh yeah, her face was not happy when she took a bite. I knew it weren't gonna be. I was like, don't do it. Oh no, it's not gonna taste good.
I had sauerkraut before, and that sucker is strong.
I thought she was gonna puke. I've never had sauerkraut. It sounds sour.
It's German, but it's strong, very strong.
Usually goes on
Oh my
hot.
God, is it strong?
Yeah, I bet the German people probably use it for their sausages.
Yeah.
That's
I've
strong.
never had it before.
I had I think when I was younger, my brother-in-law bringing it over. It was German sauerkraut, and then my God, it was that strong. I'm saying, oh, I liked it, but it was strong.
Mm.
It had a strong taste to it, and the horseradish. I didn't want to talk about that stuff. I had a
Oh
guy.
God, that stuff's horrible.
I had a guy in the route that was Jewish, right?
Mm.
I was collecting this. The guy was a wise guy, this old man, right? So I got up to his house to collect the money for the route, and he says, "Well, I got some money." I said, "I got something I want you to try." I didn't know. I didn't take it because I know what will happen. I'll be gassing my customers out. That's what he wanted me to do. He was a joker. So he said, "Oh, I want you to try it and tell me what you think." And I knew what it was. I ain't touching that. What? That's horseradish. You want raw horseradish? You want me to eat that? What do you want me to do? What? Stink all my customers out and get the money for the paper? Started laughing. He couldn't stop. So that's sure you ain't doing that to me. You can eat it. Why don't you come back up to the root and have something? No, and I'll stink your house out. You'll be kicking me out of there. I'll gas your house out. You have to open every window in the house. He started, I can't eat that stuff. It makes me badly fart. I mean, I do it. Toby wishing I never did it again. I'm bad when I eat that stuff. I had they can sell mustard with raw hot radish in it, so I had that before, but it doesn't bother me much now. But I was younger at the time, and I was a
I
hot.
think Grey Poupon has horseradish in it.
Yeah, it's good. It has wine in it, but it has very much wine in it. That's what's strong. I like that mustard. So when I was younger, I used to eat a lot of hot sauce, right? And I used to stink people out, man. It wouldn't come near me. I would do it to be funny. And then that time that lady was standing next to me. Wow, she's doing this, doing today. And what else she is doing? When I
Yeah.
stuck out,
She probably still remembers it
boy, retired. I won't remember nothing. So
like it was yesterday.
I stuck her out bad. Man, I bombed her. She never forgot me, man.
Right now, the stench is probably still there.
I stumped me out, and I never was the same. I'm kind of dumb now. I can't remember nothing.
Mm.
Don't stand too close to me. Stay away from me. I'm dangerous.
Your butt is.
I'm dangerous. I'll gas anybody. I don't care if someone gets near me. I'll let it out. I'm serious.
Yeah, well, sometimes my butt gasses me.
Oh, he told me that. He knows that, right, Mr. Hubby?
That's for sure. His head's still standing on edge from the last time.
My nose is still burning.
You
That's
better
right.
thankful she don't sit on your face and fart. You'll be in
That's
big
right.
trouble. You won't be on here. You'll be somewhere else.
That's right. So I connected with those people you talked about earlier.
Yeah,
I went and washed their stuff and connected with them.
they're good. You're gonna only meet good people on here. You're not gonna meet no bad ones. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I was watching somebody that used to be part of Jeannie's channel. I don't know if she is or not anymore. What was her name? She has a funny name. She does cards, greeting cards, and I don't think she watched. I don't think she's part of Jeannie's channel anymore. I don't think. I can't remember the lady's name. She has a funny name. It sounds like Mid something. She has a funny name. I can't remember. But she does greeting cards. She's a heavy set lady, you know. She does greeting cards. And I met her on Jeannie's channel, but I don't think she's part of her channel anymore. She don't go to her channel anymore, I don't think. So does a good job making greeting cards, though. She's good at it.
Yeah. I don't know that one. I know that one of my subscribers is one of hers. And that's about all I know. I don't really pay attention too much to anything else really when it comes to that.
I don't go to her channel no more. I got rid of her a long time ago. I only have real YouTubers, not fakes. Hey, you put yourself in that position, giving people that idea that you're trying to get rich on YouTube, you're going to be very disappointed in yourself when you're not making that kind of money. Don't forget, Google owns YouTube, and Google's very
It
great.
takes a lot of years to get very anywhere on YouTube. It's not gonna take one day. It's gonna take a long time. I've watched lots of people's stuff, and I've looked and seen when they started, when they ended, all the stuff, how many videos, how long it took them. And believe me, anybody who makes a good amount of money, they didn't do it overnight. That's for sure. It took them a lot of time, and they had to take most of the money they got and invest it right back into it to get something out of it.
That's right.
That's right. The big guys, they got huge cameras. Like I'm talking like movie people have. Those things are not cheap. You got to put a lot of money in if you want anything out of that stuff. One guy's driving around with a truck, and he said that, and I guess he got it from a car dealership. I don't know how the heck he got a car from a car dealership, but dang, that'd be nice.
Now, if people join YouTube when Google did not own it, I know a few people that I know on YouTube was on there when Google did not own it, right? He got promotions. He sells bubble gum for companies. He's big,
That's cool.
and he's on the wrapper in the store. I seen his face.
That's a good deal.
But Google now owns it, so you're not going to get that much out of them. Sorry to say, Google's greedy. They want the money.
Seems like a lot of people are, that's for sure. Luckily, I don't worry about stuff like that, future things. The here and now is all I care about.
But hey, you're not going to get nothing out of Google. So I'm just taking it one day at a time. That's all I'm doing.
That's for sure. What are you eating, Wayne?
Chicken and macaroni salad.
Ah,
Okay.
oh, yeah. Yum.
So I'm just taking it one day at a time on here. I don't got that karaoke channel anymore. I couldn't sing on there anyway. That cold was killing me. No one was showing up for it, so I figured, what we didn't have the equipment for it anyway. That's
Yeah, it
what-
was getting a little too stressful anyway. You don't want to do something for fun that ends up being more stressful than the actual reason you got it for.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, do it again some other day in the future. Just do one day next week.
Say,
Yeah, honey thinks 2 days is too much anyway, but I just don't think that. When I used to do karaoke, it would be when I felt like it, mostly when I was drinking, and I didn't drink a lot, so once in a great while, and it would be dependent on those things. So
on Restream, you have a karaoke network on there that you can sign into and go in there. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Tell David that. I don't know what it is. It's a karaoke channel.
that's interesting.
It's one of the channels you can add to your YouTube. lineup. You can go in that channel. I've never been in there, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, when I do karaoke, I like to do it in the privacy of my own house. Like I said, when I'm drinking, and just because I like to do it, then I'm Irish. That's when I do it, and you can't schedule that stuff. You just know if you feel like it, you do it. If you don't feel like it, you don't do it.
I want to check
It's
that.
more like a job when you have to do it every Saturday and Sunday.
I want to check out that karaoke thing. It was what it is. I thought my brother know what.
Hmm.
You can join on your restream.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, well, where he still has karaoke channel, he'd probably be interested in it.
He ain't doing it anymore either.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't watch karaoke channels, so I mean, other than ones where you can sing with them, like I've done that, but like not ones where people sing, like the ones we watch to sing. That's the only karaoke thing I watch. I don't watch actual people's karaoke channels.
I don't want. I don't want. I got Philippines. I'm subscribed to. They
Yeah.
sing karaoke, but not for me though. I'm not a karaoke singer. Not really.
Yeah. I like singing karaoke, but like I said, just once in a great while and pretty much at home. Not on internet. I'm not in the public that much.
I tried it. Didn't like it.
Hmm.
Not many supporters come over, so I hell with it. I ended it. You don't want to come over, I ended it.
Yep. Well, that's good. It gives me free time on Saturday and Sunday.
Mhm.
I have other things I could be doing.
I'm concentrated on my channel right here.
Yeah, trying to sing for 2 or 3 hours at times is a little hard too. Like I don't usually put any restrictions on when I sing. I sing until I don't feel like it, and then I don't.
I preach on Sundays. I do this channel. That's it. That's all I do.
That's probably a good idea to stick to those things.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
That's
people
for sure.
watch my views. My kid was debating me about something about the Lord one day. Gave him 2 verses.
Yeah.
Never said nothing to me again.
Huh.
Never
Strange.
said to me again. Because I don't mess with someone that knows the Bible real well.
Hmm.
I know it real well. So I gave him a few verses that he can look up. And it shut him up.
Yeah. Oh, leave him alone.
He was,
I don't
debating,
want him up at the window.
he was trying to debate with me about it. You don't debate with a preacher that knows the Bible. Unfortunately,
Right.
you only get dead so it.
Oh, that one definitely ain't one I need to watch. There's only a few people that I actually have subscribed to me that are in the high thousands, and that's not one of them.
Hmm. I got a lot of people following me. They're in the thousands and thousands.
Yeah, well, now I got one who follows me who's in the hundreds of thousands, and that's Bill. Bill's such a great guy.
Mm.
Bill always watches my stuff and always comments, and where he has 200,000 subscribers and has a hard time getting to all the comments I can imagine, I appreciate him.
You know what?
He's
people tell me?
definitely a good guy.
You know, I'm the only one that gives people thumbs up and shares them out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I give you a thumbs out, but sharing people out ain't really, it's better if you share somebody out when you have more subscribers than them, but sharing them out when you hardly have any subscribers and nobody looks at your posts don't really help anybody.
It grows your channel, though. It draws people to you. Tell you
Yeah, I
what.
only got 405 right now, so
that.
when I get up in the thousands, I might be able to help people, but right now it wouldn't be worth trying. You guys got more people than I do, and it's probably the same people.
I worked hard to get it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Me too.
hey, how you doing? I can't remember his name now. Corner Clubhouse, how you doing?
Hello, Corner Clubhouse.
Mark, how
How's
you
it going?
His name's Mark. Mark, how you doing?
Oh, Mark, how you doing?
Nice to see you here. He's one of my good friends, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
That's cool.
Guy. Hey, Mark, drop your link. Put T-shirt in the stream. I'll tell you what you can do. The light bot will drop it for you. Just put this in it. Just put that in. It'll drop your link. Drop your link, and if people don't have you, they can, they can connect to you. Okay, someone that comes in. How you doing, Mark? Good evening to you. Nice seeing you. Hey, John Paul, welcome.
Hey, John, how's it going, man?
I'm not drowsy anymore because the cold's clearing up. So thank God. Jeez. Oh,
I know you're in here somewhere.
what are you talking about?
I'm trying to get to you on my other phone so I can go click on that link.
Yep.
So I don't have to, move from this thing. So where are you? That's right.
Check out mainly
Mark.
Italian.
Yeah, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm already subscribed to him.
Are you?
Yeah, I usually subscribe to everybody who comes in here, so it don't stress me. I'm already subscribed to him. Yep.
That's good. Remember, his name's Mark now. Remember that?
Yeah, I'm usually subscribed to anybody who comes into yours, and we all hook up and connect and all
Remember,
that.
his name's
stuff.
Mark now, there, Crystal. Remember that?
Yeah, I'll try to remember. It might take me a while, but hey,
Well,
how you doing?
You're on me a lot. You'll remember. Believe me.
I'll remember eventually.
Yeah, I'll make sure of that one. That's for sure. Let me get this. Are you Crystal? Yes, that's her. Mainly Italian, her channel's name.
That's right. That's my name. I won't say don't wear it out, but that's my name. It's not Puddin' Tane.
Oh, wear it out. What do you think, your jacket? So,
That's right.
what do you think, your coat? You gonna wear you out outside?
If I was a coat, I'd be a leather. That's right, Harley Davidson. Wilson.
I got a leather overcoat, a long one.
Chench, I got a huge cape, leather cape, Wilson leather. I got it for friggin' what was it, like $4 at a yard sale, brand new. It even had the tag on. I was like, what? Yeah.
With a jacket and an overcoat, a long overcoat.
Nice.
He's in the closet. I used to work the church when I went to church and stuff. But I've been in the house of the Lord a while, and I was preaching on my own church, and I have to listen to all the gossip and all the backbiters in the church. So they have a lot of them. They're a pain in the ass. I told them all to shut up. Stop talking about everybody.
Right.
And I asked that pastor, got a new pastor there now, right? And here's how the guy acts. Pastors are like that. They're not like me, Said to him, how's everything going? He says, good.
Oh, I know that.
You still got the gossip in the church, the backbiters? He wouldn't say anything back to me. He replied to me. He wouldn't come back and say anything. Tell me, oh, yeah, we still got it, man. He wouldn't say anything because he knows they're still there. I know. I pick up everything. I'm good at picking things up. And I said, so you still got them there, huh? Well, that's a lot of work to have to keep up with them. And he was changing the subject on me and talking to me about something else. I told him I preach on my own worship channel. And I'm a different preacher than you are. I'm open with myself. I'm not afraid to speak my piece. But when you're a minister and they hired you in the church, they put a lid on you. They won't let you speak your own mind. Because if you do, you get in trouble. And you get in trouble, they'll get rid of you. That's the churches are like. They have their little cliques, and they like to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, so the pastor can't say what he wants, because if they do, they'll get upset. I had one part, another pastor was in, I was there, and he was talking about divorce. And I said, I was talking, he said, please don't say anything. I don't want to hear it from these people. I don't want to get myself yelled at. He was scared of me because I knew all the Bible real well, and he knew it. And what the Bible says about divorce, I don't want to get into it, but
Oh, we know what it says. Believe me. That's why I never got married until I know 100% because I believe in it. So.
Yeah, because people in the church were remarried, and he said,
oh,
don't say nothing. I don't want to hear it.
there's also like life happens. I mean, you can promise whoever you want to that you're gonna stay in
I
a
know.
relationship, but if somebody gets beat or something, or they
Oh
found out
yeah,
somebody
that's,
ain't
that's
the
a
way they
different
thought,
story.
they should have a right not to be with that kind of person.
That's a different. The Bible says if a person don't want to stay, you have no right to hold them. It said
Mhm.
that in scriptures. It's all no. Look at the same as
Hey,
asshole.
Jonathan, how's
Oh
it going,
no,
man?
I know the famous asshole. You-
Hey, how you doing?
hey asshole, how you doing?
He's an asshole. What's that
Hey,
song?
famous
they,
asshole.
they whistle and
How
they
you
say
doing?
asshole.
You're looking with your googly eyes, huh? Nice to see the asshole here tonight.
Yeah,
I like to raise hell with him and Tasha.
that's right.
Tasha, how you feeling? You better? Feeling
It's
better?
nice to raise hell with them. I have to get back and see if that fisherman guy and his girlfriend, that whatever queen, I forgot her name, but I know she's a queen anyway. Those guys got to be live again sometime. I haven't
Rich?
seen them live for a while.
What's his wife's name? Rich and I don't remember her name. I don't
I
go
don't
over.
know what her name is, but I know what her handle is on YouTube. She's the queen of something. I don't know. I like her. She makes good food. I tell you that. He's
They can
definitely
swear,
eating well.
they can swear like the no tomorrow too.
Oh, that don't bother me. That'd be like being at home.
They can get
Yeah,
nasty on their channel.
that's all right. That don't bother me any.
Oh no,
I tell you what, I've been watching their stuff since I went to that live, and they in return she watches my stuff all the time. So you know,
I
tit
wrote.
for tat.
He
It's
put,
nice to have new friends who actually
yeah,
visit you.
he's a good guy. He can sing though.
Oh yeah, I've seen their all the stuff that he has, the music stuff that he's done. That's why I said, because I left a message one time. You like singing? You should come to our karaoke channel. We need good singers.
He came. You know something? One time he came to my channel. Right, this is no lie.
Yeah.
And he came up in my live. Right, this is the first
Mhm.
time I met this guy. And he went up on there and he started singing a song up there. And he sounded fantastic. Man, you can sing.
Oh
He
yeah,
had
he's
that
good.
guitar and stuff. I said, "Darn, man, you're pretty good." He was singing his own song. He owned that song. He sang it.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
some,
Canadian fisher musician and CFM queen. You're right. That's right. I love. Oh, she's a queen. That's for sure. She's a queen of the kitchen for sure. And she caught herself a big fish. I mean, I can't even get those size.
very good people, the Rich and Julie, I think her name is. Isn't it Julie? Rich and Julie, I think. I think her name's Julie, I think.
Huh.
Mark, Jonathan, am I right? Her name's Julie, right? Rich's wife, right? I think that's what her name is. I think her name's Julie, I think. Rich and Julie, I think. I remember names, bro. Pretty cool. Pretty good.
Beauty, huh? That's cool. Yeah, there's too many names in the world to remember every one of them.
Well, when you're on here, you're going to have to remember them.
I don't have enough space in my brain for that kind of stuff. I'd have to throw
pick
things
on
out. Judy, he said,
Yeah. I'll pick on you, Crystal. I'll get you to remember all the names.
have fun with that. I'll probably forget what you said.
I'll get the hubby over there, the big one in the background.
Jonathan say yes in their family. That's cool. Yeah, they're wicked nice people. I like them a lot. I watch their stuff, and like I said, she watches mine. I don't know if he does, but she definitely does, and that's cool.
Nobody messes with him. He'd tell a troll off if you ever mess with him. I was
Yeah,
on
that's
his channel one day, and he went off, and he was telling all the trolls off. He was on every one of them. You don't mess with that Rich guy. He's pretty tough. They won't take no lip either. They're good guys. You know, them both are really good people. Though.
Yeah.
Has a lot of people on this channel too.
Yeah, it's
I
funny.
just don't
Her
like-
birthday is only a couple days before mine was.
I just don't like Bowie's like Big Matt picks on me. I don't like his sense of humor. Calling me somebody, I don't even want to. I don't want to bother with him. He's got to
Yeah,
learn to-
don't know the guy.
You don't want to know him either. Likes to pick on people.
Yeah, I don't like bullies.
Yeah, that's where Tasha and Jonathan met on his channel.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's funny. That's great.
Yeah,
It's like they're the love connection.
Mhm.
Yeah, you never know where you're gonna meet that special person. It could be anywhere, and it's nice when you meet a lot of people. It can happen.
Yeah. That's where the famous asshole came from, right, Jonathan? That's what you call yourself. So I'm just remembering what you said. I'm just quoting your words.
Jonathan, I think that Wayne likes saying asshole too.
He's a famous asshole on my channel. I can't help. He said it. He's the one that came out and said that. I did.
Uh,
You remember it,
it's
Chris?
funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
I just remind him. You know,
Uh,
YouTube.
yeah, YouTube love story. That's a good one.
Oh, you are. That's funny.
Right?
It's a lot of laughs on here.
Well, that's a good story to leave your grandchildren. You know, how did you meet? That's definitely a newer one. You know what generation you are. I met on YouTube.
Uh,
Back in the old days, it wouldn't even have been possible.
I know. Oh, there he is. I've been an asshole for 50 goes on 51 years. See? Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
Been an asshole
Well,
for 50 years. I was going
I've been an asshole since I was born, and I think I'm 47 or 48. I don't remember, but I'm somewhere around that age. Gotcha.
wow. He's
Don't
funny.
remind me. I was happy to be 47.
Now we know who the famous asshole in there is. You seen him? You
Yeah,
said?
he has a few years over me.
Yep.
I wasn't born. It's early.
Nope.
I was an asshole as soon as I came out. I gave the doctor the moon. I gave the freaking camera the finger. I had attitude.
Oh, wow.
That's right. I came out feet first, and in my baby picture, I was given the bird. That's why my mom said I couldn't bring it to church and show people.
Oh, jeez.
They'd think I was possessed.
Oh, my God. You said that in church. Oh, my gosh. People will be all over you.
That's why I didn't show nobody my baby picture. And now I couldn't if I want to because my mom lost all my baby pictures. I ain't got one picture of me as a kid.
That's awful, huh?
Yeah, when you move around a lot because you don't pay your bills and you always just move at night and you take whatever you think is important and you don't ever think that
Oh, I see.
pictures are, it kind of stinks
Oh, wow.
for the kids. We were the kind who got moved around all the time. We were always the new kids at school. And I never
Wow.
got close to people because I said, why should I? I'll just be moving again next week.
He took me off, but in all honesty, I'm really good. Oh, I know you are. Oh, I know you are, Jonathan. You don't have to tell me that.
Definitely, Jonathan. We know you're not an asshole. Only when you have to be just like everybody else. I'm only an asshole when somebody pushes my asshole button.
No, but I
Other
like to
than
kid.
that, I'm nice.
Hey, Jonathan, I like to kid around with you and call you that. I like kidding with you. I have a lot of laughs with you. You're a funny person.
That's for sure.
That's why I kid around with you about that. I laugh at it. I thought it was fun. You're a funny guy, man. You're pretty funny. I like when you said, "Oh, I'm not gonna." What did you say about that stuff? That that
The blood sausage that he won't eat.
yeah. I ain't eating that. You get out of here. You're not seeing me eat that.
I think you said it's disgusting.
I know. And then he said about that that other food.
Oh yeah, we know.
They call that what do they call that? Cake? What do they call it?
Oh, you mean the spotted dick?
Yeah, Jonathan. why why do they call it? Why do they call it that?
It could be worse. You could be a spotted dick, I guess.
Oh my God!
I don't know
Why
because
the
it didn't
hell?
look like a dick to me. But you know, I guess Ramsey thinks a flan looks like a dick.
And he said to Paul, "Why the hell would you call it that? That's disgusting." You know, he said. I laughed. I started laughing.
The UK does name their stuff some funny things, but they've even said it themselves. Like if you watch Jolly, they have a whole skit on the messed up stuff they call food in the UK. They go over it themselves.
I laughed at Jonathan when he said that. Jonathan on that live stream. He said,
Mhm.
"Oh, why the hell would they call it that?" I started laughing.
Yeah, I guess they say because I mean, from what Ramsey says, because it looks like it. The others didn't explain why it was called that.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they do name some things, some weird stuff, like pigs in a blanket. It's actually pig wrapped with pig, not what we think of as pigs in a blanket. Pigs in our blanket is a little hot dog thing wrapped in some
Oh,
croissant.
it's a
But what
sausage.
theirs is a sausage. It's pig and pig, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a sausage in the pancake mix, and I like that. It's one of my favorites.
Actually, not theirs. Theirs is their pigs in a blanket is a sausage with bacon wrapped around it. So technically, it's pig
Oh,
on pig.
oh, I get you. Okay. The one
Uh,
I used to have was a sausage in a pancake back wrapped around. That was pretty good too.
Jonathan said that's like saying I got spots on my dick. LOL. Just saying. Well, I mean, if it looks like a flan, you might have because it's obviously fell. Flans. They're
Oh
real
my
cool.
God, Jonathan. Oh, geez. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh,
Hey man, I tell you what, if somebody looks down and sees a spotted dick, they might want to find out if they need some kind of medication for that.
I'll
Don't listen to me and don't laugh. Think unfunny thoughts.
Gonna have one.
Jonathan, we can't make him laugh. He'll die because he coughed too much. He'll cough too much and then he'll have a problem. He won't literally die, but we don't want him to stop fighting and hurt himself. He's already blown enough people away with that fat. My mom coughs and farts. She's like,
You okay, Rick?
hey, Wayne Jonathan said it's foul and that's why he's got to tuck it in his shoe. That's got to be uncomfortable. My husband has to wrap it around his shoulder about 30 times so it don't go in his shoe. Okay.
What are you talking about this time? What
I
the
don't know. We got into the conversation. We laughed over that.
heck? It's phone, that's what I got stuck in. Oh my gosh, Jonathan. Oh Jesus. Oh my gosh, Jonathan. What the heck?
That's why he says it's like a flan. It did fall.
Oh, Jesus.
It's fallen and it can't get up no more, Wayne.
Oh my God. You don't watch that language, brother. YouTube's gonna get mad at me.
He needs the button.
Be careful with that language, dudes, all right? Don't want YouTube getting mad at me.
Push the button. Help! It's fallen and it can't get up no more.
Oh my gosh. How you all doing there? Everybody all right tonight or what? Everybody all right? Just in the warm weather, I think.
Hey, he says he limps around because of it.
Oh, geez.
Nah, just walk with a limp.
Oh, my gosh.
He's smooth.
I'm not trying to laugh, so.
My husband has literally stepped on his own penis, so it can happen.
Oh my God. Stop that now, all right? Everybody cool it, all right? For me, for my sake. I want you,
Yeah, let's not get Wayne laughing no more.
I'm not gonna get in trouble with YouTube. They get mad at me. They won't go on monetize this live stream. They
Well,
did
we
it-
haven't said exactly what we're talking about. We could be talking
Yeah,
about
you
spotted dick, which is a flan.
you did talk about it. You always said it on here.
We
Crystal.
said dick, spotted,
Shame on you.
flan.
You said your cousin stepped on his own. Not
We're
gonna do it.
talking about his spotted flan dick.
Oh my gosh. I mean, what the heck? You're nasty. You're awful.
Somebody should tell that freaking guy, what's his name, Ramsey. Most of them don't look like a flan, Ramsey.
Oh my gosh. I don't know about you, Jonathan. You're unbelievable. Oh, gee.
Yep. Well, you know what? You want other people in the chat, didn't you? That's what happens when we all get in here.
It's a random chat. I know. It's just crazy.
We get in trouble.
That Jonathan's crazy anyway. Keep it going. Forget it. You can't shut him up.
Forget about it.
Funny. I can't help it. He is a lot of laughs. He is funny. He is.
Yeah, we're all over 21. They can handle a little funny jokes about
I know.
the
Just
spotted
crazy.
penis.
Just crazy. That's all. Spotted dick in New England. Call Kate
Yeah.
Spot Dick. What the heck's that?
I'm surprised they don't call it something else because like they do have I mean, like I said, I was watching this one UK woman who I love to watch, and she's cleaning the house like she always does. Next thing I know, she pans over to her husband sitting on the sofa in his underwears. And she's literally staring right at that spot. And it's like, we didn't want to see that. And then she like tells all the girls that they can thank her for the glimpse or whatever she didn't notice. And I was like, but there was nothing there. I'd be embarrassed.
How could someone sit? What if he's turned around and he took his underwear off? Then what'd she do? Fall on
I
the
don't
floor?
know, but I didn't really want to see it.
She'll fall on the floor. Say, "Oh my gosh, cover yourself up." She'll turn red in the face and then she'll shut her hair off.
Weird. I mean, I understand sitting around naked if you want to in your own house by yourself or whatever, or half naked or in your underwear or whatever floats your boat. But
Google,
like, I don't
Google,
know, man.
yeah, but Google and
If you're
YouTube
just-
don't want a guy to take his shirt off because they'll take your channel video off. And I told Christian one day, put that shirt on because you're on my channel and YouTube don't want anyone going on there without a shirt on. They don't
Mhm.
want it. There's strict rules. 'Cause
Well,
some-
I think the UK YouTube rules might be a little different because literally even the women wear things that you could consider a bra, and they, you know, I mean, it's just a top that hardly covers anything but the boobs, and they get
I
away
know,
with
I
it.
don't
So
know.
I believe equality in sex. If a girl can show her TT, then a guy should be able to show his other thing.
Yeah, they do it on YouTube. They'll take them now. I've seen the channel go down because of that.
Equality. Well, I don't show that shit. I'm equal too. I show nothing. You show nothing. We're good.
But they told the guy, they told one of my friends, right, on his channel, they warned him, you do that again, we're going to shut you off, right? And he never did it again. And he said, why won't they allow us to? He made a point, right? He says, how come a monkey with a heart on can walk around with it, but we can't walk around with no shirt? What is the big deal? He says. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And I said, and I told him, I said, it's an animal. That's why they don't care. That's bullshit, he says.
We're all animals.
Don't look at me. I'm not the rule maker. I can give a damn what people are doing. I don't
Right.
care. But I don't want my channel. I know what they're like on YouTube. I got one of my streams removed one time, you know, because
Wow.
he went the word on here, and I don't mention it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
They took one of my streams down on me.
Wow.
They took it off. I'm not
Huh.
kidding. I never said that word in here again. So don't ever mention, that C word. Don't mention.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would never. I don't even use that word. I mean, it's not really anything. That word's stupid to me. Like
No,
either
but-
way, it don't bother me, but I
So-
don't really use it because it don't bother me.
No, it's a shot in the arm. If you get my meaning.
Yeah.
Mentioning that on this channel. I got in trouble for it one time. And I got
Hmm.
my video removed from it because of that reason.
Well, if you're talking the word I think you are, which is a word women hate, there'd
No,
probably be a
I'm
lot
not
of
talking about
complaints.
that, Crystal. I'm
Oh.
not talking about that. I'll text you when I'm talking. I
Oh
can't.
yeah.
I can't say it on here.
There's only one C word I know.
No, not that. Not that.
Okay. Because I don't really use that word. I find that stupid, and like I don't care. It's not
I don't-
insulting to
No, I'm
me.
not talking about that. Let me get this thing off.
Okay. But literally, I've seen people who go shirtless all the time on YouTube, and I'm talking like
Get your texts.
working out and everything. Why the heck would they care? Because they don't get on to those people, and that's discrimination. You can't just get. Oh, okay, yep. Now I understand what you're saying.
And that's why I had Rick up there one day, right? We
Yeah.
were talking. He was telling me about that. All of a sudden, the stream went right off, and I didn't know why. I said, "What happened to my stream?" They took it, then they gave me an email. Said, "Well, you know what? Why aren't you talking about that on YouTube?" They jumped on me really quick, and then boom, the stream went down.
Well, lucky for me, I don't really talk about that stuff because it don't really affect me anymore. You know, it didn't really much
I learned a
the
lesson.
whole time it happened.
I never mentioned it on my channel again, and neither did
Yeah.
Rick. I
Yeah.
told him, "Don't ever mention that name on here again," because they got after me about it.
Yeah, I mean, there's people who go to beaches though, and they show people at the beach. They don't take their channels down because they're showing women in bikinis, which to me is underwears and bra, and
No,
guys in
no,
shorts with
no.
no shirts on.
There's nothing wrong with a girl in a bikini. They look really nice. But the guy just made a point. It was on the channel. I was on the channel he was talking about. But they
Mhm.
did something to him one day, and he was ticked off. And I said, I have no idea why. And I said, yeah, that pisses me off. He says. And I said, ain't me doing it. So I know that, Wayne. I know it ain't you we're talking about. It's because of YouTube. I said, well, that's them. That's when the old CEO was in there. I don't know if they do anything about it now, but they probably do still. But I
I
wouldn't.
doubt it because, like I said, I watch so many people who do that.
Okay, there, Jonathan. How's
I,
your wife feeling tonight? How's she feeling? She feeling better? Let's hope so. I wanted to ask you that, how she's feeling. I hope she's feeling better. And take
why
care.
is Tasha sick?
She had a head cold. Take care of yourself, both of you, and have a good night, all right? Nice seeing you here, Jonathan.
All right. Good night, Jonathan. I hope Tasha feels better. It was fun having conversations.
Oh, yeah, it was. Very conversations.
Wayne almost choked, but it was funny. Oh boy, that don't sound fun.
No, it doesn't. All right. Have a good night now. So I had to get that ultrasound, man. It was nothing to it, but man,
Mm.
you take that stuff off, it's nasty.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that. Oh my Lord. I went home, took a shower afterwards. That was nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, that jelly stuff. Ugh.
That is nasty.
Oh yeah, I think they don't want it to come off.
Oh, it's only water. I don't care. I went home, took a shower, and cleaned my stomach off. I ain't gonna walk around with that on my stomach. No, thank you. That's disgusting.
Yep, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, the lady says that had a lot of gas. I says, my brother, I too bad I couldn't have let it out right in that room. I would have blown her out of that room. I would have laughed. Freaking out.
Right?
I got going. She was fooling around with that gun. You have a lot of gas inside. I thought in my head, you ain't gonna let it right out here and blow it out of the room. That would have been funny, you know, when I laughed my freaking ass off.
Right. Wow.
I would have bombed it. I would have blew the machine out. And she'd been on the floor out fainted.
Will you make me a cigarette? Thank you.
That's funny.
And you might want to let the dummy cat in. He's up there at the window.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he needs to go in the bathroom and relax for the day.
Oh. Oh, shit. Can't wait this cold to go away. I can start working out, getting rid of this cold of on my machine working out. I walk a lot when I had this cold. I don't care. I walk a lot anyway. Even with the sole toe, I walk a lot. Toe's getting better slowly too. Just
Yeah. Can you shut that door, please? It's cold out there, and I don't like it. It's cold out in my house. I have to keep the heat down.
oh, it's up and running again. My website. That's
Oh
cool.
yeah.
That was back up. Cool. I got to change some things on this website too. Do some changes.
Yeah,
in it.
he can go on the bed for now until he goes in there. I'm sure he don't care. The cat loves to be up on my bed. The cat's a weirdo. He comes right up and lays right next to me. It's like, do I know you?
Huh.
He's like, meow.
Yeah. Well, it's back up and running now. The whole website's up and running now.
Oh, good.
Let's stay there again.
Yeah, some of the people I watch from Canada, they live in Canada. They're Jamaicans, but they live in Canada now. They have a printing press that they got, and they're making a whole bunch of stuff with it. Shirts, hats, whatever. Cool. They don't show you the process of what they're doing, but they do show you the after thing, you know, what they made with it, which is cool.
Mm. They're not
And
teaching
that's
you.
funny, they had the same idea I did. He's making what is it, apron for his wife, with their like logo because they do a lot of food stuff or whatever. So he put a thing for the apron. I was like, you know what? I had that same idea. When I get enough to where I want to make some shirts and stuff for myself, or if I want to do anything like that, I would want one of those too. I'd want an apron with mainly Italian, and like some spaghetti, some meatballs, the
Yeah.
stuff Italians would eat.
But the whole thing is they're not there to show people, they're there to make money. I'm there to teach people how to do it, but no one cares. So
Yeah, they're there. They just well, obviously they want you to buy their merch. They even
Of
have
course.
coffee cups.
that you need a press for that, like what the heck they call that? They have a coffee cup press out there that you can heat the thing up and burn it into the cup and it won't come
Yep.
out. But if you print it cheaply, it's gonna wear out. And
Yeah.
Cricut, I think they call it. That's cheap. That's cheap designs. They wear out. They don't stay good.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. If I ever planned on, hold on, I wonder if I could show you that. Probably couldn't even see it. If I ever planned on wanting to get a shirt made, I would never probably make it myself, except for like blinging a shirt. Let me see if I can show you this.
I can teach you something that you won't believe.
You see
Okay.
the deers out there in that field? Can you see them?
Yeah.
Way past these out there
Way
in that
out.
big field.
Way out
It's like
there.
4 of them.
Yeah. But you know something, you can even make something yourself you wouldn't believe.
Huh.
There's so many stuff out there that I know that nobody else knows, that you can actually hand paint a shirt real good and actually make it look really professional.
Hmm.
And there's silky markers out there you can heat up with a hot iron and put a shadow on the shirt, get some acrylic paint and paint them in with paintbrushes
Yeah.
and make your own apron that way too. And
Mhm.
your own design and stuff like that, All you need is a shadow and then get the acrylic paint to paint them in.
Yeah.
And then all you do is take some tracing paper and put it over the acrylic paint, let it dry them.
Hmm.
Get a heat gun to make it dry, but don't put it too close to the clothing.
Yeah. Well, if I ever make enough money on here, Wayne, I'll get you to print my shirts for me. I'll give you some business and I'll give me some stuff that I can say I got it from you and hopefully give you some more business.
I can teach you, I can come over your house and show you how to do it yourself to save you money.
Yeah,
would
but you need somebody to buy your stuff and to promote, so why not?
I know, but I could actually teach you and your husband how to do something.
I'd like to see it and definitely learn it, but I'll never own a machine like that probably. I mean, that stuff's not cheap.
You don't have to own a machine to do hand painted shirts.
Oh, well, yeah, that I'd like to see. I know how to tie-dye a shirt. That's something I can do.
That's not
That's about it.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's all I can do with a shirt is tie-dye.
If I showed you, you'll be amazed. Kids will even learn how to do it. I'll
Ah,
get
yeah.
show them out and they'll never forget.
Uh-huh.
Because anything that is out there, you can even trace and put on a ball cap too, If you
Yeah.
wanna put a chain on the ball cap. But the whole thing is that I told my sister, she picked up these papers from the doctor that had some kids' drawings and she wanted to do something with. I told her, I said, get silky pens and get an iron on a shirt, trace it out with a dot pen, lay it over without a heated iron, let the iron sit on different parts of the paper and let it dry into the shirt and it'll be a shadow. I did a Dalmatian on a shirt, hand painted it.
Mhm.
I still got it on my phone. I'll show you if I can find it. Let me get I think it's up here. Show you what it looks like. It's in this one. Photos. And I've done this. I like doing it. It just takes a lot of patience, a lot of work to do it, but it's fun, It's not
Yeah.
bad. It's a lot of time consuming. But if you actually did that, you show people, hey, look what I did, and look what I made, and you can actually get people to, oh no, he ain't in here. That's weird. What happened to it?
Huh.
Freaking weird. What happened to pictures? Well, be in here. Oh.
Until I do want to learn, how much would it cost to get a apron printed out from you? That's my
Oh.
question.
I don't know.
Because I need a red apron that says mainly Italian and my
Depends.
YouTube stuff so that, I'm wearing it while I'm cooking.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to find that picture. I'll show you that. You can hand paint the damn thing yourself. If I could go over to your house, I can show you how to do it, and you'll be amazed.
Ashley says, Link, gonna come up for a sec
Sure.
and show you the new pup. Ashley wants the link.
Sure.
You want to show us the puppy?
And I can show you how to do it, and you'll be making tons of stuff. And
That'd be cool.
You'll be saying, "Oh my gosh, this is interesting."
I'm waiting on a dream catcher kit to come, and I'm gonna be doing a video on doing a dream catcher.
Mm-hmm.
It's got fairy lights and everything. It's wicked cool. It's a moon. It's gonna be really nice.
Oh, my picture's going here. I can't believe I can't find these. I want to get up there, I'll let her in.
Yep.
Here she is. Here you are, Ashley. We get this link out of here. Keeps the trolls from coming up.
Hey, will you flick the light? Kitchen light.
Okay.
No, you won't either. I wish you would.
I hear it is, Crystal. Here's a dog. See it? Let me get the screen. Oh, let's go up.
Where'd Crystal go?
I'm here.
Crystal.
I fell off. I got back on now.
Look at how blue his eyes are. Finn.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Their
that's
eyes are
cute.
beautiful.
That is cute.
Oh, you're so cute. Hey, Dougie. Dougie, woof. You're so cute. You're so pretty boy.
Those dogs are cute. This is what I did.
I
See?
love the beautiful blue eyes. Oh yeah.
I painted that.
Wow,
And I did
that's
this
nice.
too.
Wow, that one's
cool.
nice
Wow.
The turtle, I drank too much. He fell down the hill.
too. Turtle soup. Turtle. Maybe I shouldn't have turned myself a sideways. Oh, I
How's the
can't see the chat, but there's probably nobody in it anyway.
neighborhood now, Ashley?
Well, the neighbors next door got evicted, and there's a bunch of shit sitting in the front yard. And the city guy stopped me this morning and asked me if they got evicted. And I said, well, as far as I know, that's what the note says on the door. And I said, and I don't know if they pulled all their shit out of their house or if the property management came and did it. So then the neighbors across the street were over here, and they what? This they had the trash guy and then the city guy in his truck was coming in, a white truck, and then pull in the driveway, and this lady who's just like, hey, that's pretty crazy, right? And I was like, what? She goes, hi, I'm Kelly, I live across the street. She had her 2 daughters and I think her lover. And I said, hi, I'm Ashley. She goes, they took 15 trips in their van. 15 vanfuls. I don't know if they meant their white van or if it was like, I'm assuming it was their. Dude, I'm telling you, she's like the neighborhood watch lady. And then she was like, this is a nice neighborhood. And I said, yeah, it's been interesting. And then she's like, yeah, well, that she's like, the neighbor down the road, I've known him for 27 years.
Oh, no,
And
the busybody.
she's like, they blew that out of proportion. He just peed dirty for a probation test. They didn't need to swat him, and that was wrong. And then, my pipes are clogged, and I can't shower, or I had to pee outside last night several times
Oh, jeez.
because all the water's draining in my tub and into my toilet. And then this morning, my daughter washed clothes, which she didn't ask me, And so then the toilet overflowed because the
Oh
water was
boy.
backing up. So
You
I
know what?
called. What?
Yep. I was
I
thinking it
called.
might be a sewer.
It is.
It,
So I, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, wait, Crystal. Oh, so I called and I go, ma'am, I know you're the middleman here, but I'm going to tell you this right now. This happened and this happened and this happened, and I had to piss in my backyard last night several times. I shouldn't have to piss in my backyard, ma'am. And she's like, well, we'll contact the owner. I said, you will contact the owner because if I don't, I said, not today. I'm at work today and I'm going to miss out on hours and money tomorrow because tomorrow you're going to have a plumber at my house. And if you don't, I'm going to call a plumber and I'm going to send a bill to you. So I suggest I get something back and you have a plumber at my house tomorrow. And he got a text message and it said, your appointment for 1 o'clock has been confirmed.
mm,
But it's definite, it's the street. It's something like you're saying, it's something in the sewers. I can hear it, and it's nothing in this house because you can't shower, you can't wash your damn hands, you can't flush the toilet always. Like
Oh,
this
wow.
morning, Maddie pooped last night and it went all the way to the top. And when I was able to flush it, because it takes forever to drain, I almost gagged. I was in the hallway going because there
I
was
had a
poop.
toilet like that
wow.
off the room in there. We had that shut off for about 2 years, right?
Uh-huh.
It kept coming in the house from outside the street, and it stunk my house out, and we had to get it all taken out. It was
Yeah.
awful, and that was an old one.
Ugh,
That
that's
was
terrible.
bad.
But the best fucking part, sorry, the best part was when I contacted them. Nate contacted them 2 days ago. I
Yeah.
contacted him yesterday, and then it got even worse. So then I called again today. So when he contacted them 2 days ago about the cabinet that fell off the wall and the blocked pipe, they're like, "Well, you moved in on 3/8, and this wasn't noted, so there wasn't any issues. Can you provide pictures?" It wasn't noted because how are you supposed to know those things?
I know. True.
So I'm like, you
Wow.
got y'all got some gall. So that's when I said, I'm calling. I don't want to do this texting crap. So I called him. And so then I told Nate, I go, listen, I've had to have all these ballsy conversations. So tomorrow you can deal with the plumber and you can ask if you can miss work for a few hours. I don't want to deal with it.
Hmm.
Yeah, wow.
But it could be worse. It could be worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had issues like that before in our house, but we have a very small septic tank. And for our house size, it's really small. So we have to
Mhm.
like change it once a year because if not, that'll start happening. And literally, when you flush your toilet, the water will start coming up into your sinks and stuff, like your
Oh,
bathtub. That's why
oh,
you
that's
know
terrible.
it's too full. And I don't, I guess you guys probably don't have one of those septic systems. You probably, it just goes into a community septic thing, like whatever it's called,
Hmm.
sewers.
Yep.
So maybe you have a clogged pipe or something. I don't know. But have you tried
It's
snaking it?
no, but that's not my responsibility.
Yeah. Yeah. I own a
So
house. So that's what I had to do.
yeah. Oh, I have. Trust me, I've had to do that. I've snaked pipes before, but I'm not paying to buy one, and I'm not. No, you guys get a plumber
Yeah,
out here,
that's
and you
true.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear it when like when we moved in and we turned on the water, it would make this loud like clanking noise because there's something in the pipe, probably in the yard. It could be a root, but all of that, wherever that clog is, now toilet paper has backed up and now it
Oh my
takes
God.
forever to drain. So it's something in the pipe, it's clogged and it needs to be cleared. So dude's got to come out.
Yep.
It's like you can't have maintenance come out. Like this dude's going to have to run a snake down with a camera and find it. And then he's going to have to blast it clear if he can. Hopefully, it's not a broken pipe. Hopefully, it's not to where they have to get a tree root out and cut it. Like, hopefully, it goes smooth, but I'm not paying that.
Yeah, I can see that. I have a cousin who has like a professional grade snake because he works in that industry. So I don't really have
Okay,
that problem. Now that's what I don't know how much they cost.
gotcha. Probably a lot. Hey, be
Yeah,
good.
his was like he's like, you better be careful. That can break your toilet. He's like, you gotta watch out how you do that. I was like, oh really? That stinks. I
Yeah,
just
oh,
bought
yeah.
this toilet.
Yeah, right? Well, there's the neighbor's yard.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff out there, huh?
And it's not at the road, so the trash is what came today, so they weren't going to take it. And they left a broken down Nissan in the driveway. You guys are stupid. You know you're going to get charged for that
And that
because
probably
you're going
costs
to
a
get
lot to get rid of.
yeah, you're
Mhm.
going to get charged for the tow and all kinds of jazz. I not you.
Oh
I wonder if that was just in their garage, babe. Do you think they were able to access the house if they don't have keys to everybody's houses? You think that was just a garage?
That's bad.
Maybe. I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Well, it can't be that great a car. They wouldn't have left it, right?
Yeah.
And if they leave their stuff out there, the neighbor's gonna get picked over. Take
Now
some,
it's a lawn ornament.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah. Mhm.
Cute little
You
doggy.
cute little doggy. My dog had beautiful blue eyes too and looked a lot like that.
I didn't
Yeah.
know the dog had seizure
She had
problems.
a lot. Yeah, my dog had. I guess huskies are prone to that. I
I never,
didn't know before I got her. I got her as a puppy, and she started having seizures. She was only like I don't know what 8 months when we got her,
I
and
never
she
knew that.
started getting seizures at like 10 months.
Aw.
I
It
never knew.
was horriblest thing I ever went through. And she was a runner. She ran away so many times, and you get in trouble for that crap. So
Well, I never knew huskies have seizure until Siberian Gal Pal told me. I never knew they had a seizure problem.
yeah, I didn't know either until I got one. She was beautiful. She was so fluffy, and she was such a great dog. But that was something that was too hard to handle. I mean,
Yeah.
that was just something I can't see that stuff. That was horrible.
Yeah, everybody's warned us so far. We last night the way they bonded is we forced them to go outside. I took Kira out first, my shepherd, and then I said she's too strong. She pulls too much. I can handle her, but I don't want to because he's lighter. So he took her, and then I took Finn. So then I said grab treats. Well, they both like treats, so um we just used positive reinforcement with the treats, and then they kind of my dog kind of barked a little bit, but by the end of the street they were walking, babe, by the end of so then they came in and they were tired and they had water, and then my boyfriend Nate slept on the couch all night and the dogs slept in the living room and I slept in the bed. And then this morning we got up about 5:20 and we took them on a walk from like 6 to 6:40, and then we're about to get ready to go take them on another walk. We just finished up dinner, so we're gonna walk them again. So
Mm,
Yeah.
lots of walks and lots of treats,
mm.
but they are very destructive. When I put him in the office in the cage, it's got like a plastic bottom. He was digging it out and pushing it out and he was spilling his water. I put a plastic bowl in there and he chewed it immediately and cracked it in half. So they're very, very destructive.
Yeah, they huskies. They don't like to stay in one spot too long. They get bored real easy. They have a lot of energy. They're used to pulling things, in their
Uh-huh.
genes. That's what they're for. I wanted to have it like pull us around the yard on a sled, but it never got that big.
Yeah.
Well, the dogs are don't no dogs like to be isolated in one area. They'll do things to get away, get out. Cause
My
that's
dog likes
Sure.
being out back, but the only problem is you had to keep it outside to keep it cool because when they get overheated is when they can sometimes have the seizures. And where they're actually Alaskan dogs, they're used to cold, not warm.
yeah.
So it loved to be outside. It used to run all over the place, but it'd dig holes to like China. Like, hey, that's my
Yep.
grass, man. What the
Mm.
Yep.
heck?
They love digging.
Oh yeah. That
Mm.
dog loved digging, and I bought it toys, and it ate it like it was food. I was like, "Hey, I just bought that toy, man. That toy did
Yeah.
not stand up."
Yeah. So far, it's only been not even a day because Nate got him at like 5:30. I probably had him home by almost 8 o'clock yesterday. So it'll be 24 hours in a little bit. But
Mm.
I've given him toys. He's been guarding them, and that we gave him like a bone too, and he growls. So him and my dog Kira are territorial, and he growls at us, which he hasn't bit or anything. He's just letting you know, like, hey, it's mine. But I gotta try and nip that in the bud too. Like, no, 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 you're not gonna be pulling those shenanigans. like Nate pulled on his collar because he wanted him out of the kitchen, and he kind of gave him a growl. Like I said,
Oh,
he didn't cock back and fight, but you're not gonna pull that behavior on me, buddy.
Ours was a little nippy because it was young, and ours would get real hyper and kind of bitey a little, but not. It was trying to play; it just didn't know its own strength. But I
right.
tell you what, that thing I tried to give it a bath. You would have thought I was killing it.
Oh
Like
yeah.
dying. I'm like, it's only water. You'll be all
Yep.
right.
Yep, my German Shepherd, I have troubles giving her a bath. She does that. She's like screams, and I'm like, "You're a big baby. What are you doing? It's just water.
Yeah.
Like, you're a big dog, and you're gonna. This is what's gonna scare you."
Hmm.
Ah, gee,
It's funny.
nutty. Dang it! I lost my AirPod. What the heck? Dang it! All
Hmm.
right, guys. I just wanted to show off the pup, but we're gonna go take him on a walk because her
Okay.
boyfriend's here, and we got to get him home by 9. So we got to sneak in a walk.
All right.
I
So,
tell you, I've been a busy bee.
all right. Have a good night there, Ashley. And have a good night there, Sherlock. All right.
All right,
All
thanks.
right.
Good
Have
to see you
fun.
guys.
Bye.
God bless. Now.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. So I made some new signs up for the website. So I'm gonna be using those and taking some stuff down off the website tonight. So
Yeah.
new stuff up I designed because I want to change it around. So
Yeah.
So how's the diamond paintings coming along there, Crystal?
Good. I'm doing a Christmas one right now, still with the deers. I really haven't worked on it too much lately. I've been too busy, like doing other stuff, trying to figure out stuff,
Oh yeah, I
what the
know.
stuff going on.
Most definitely. Yeah. But I got those appointments out of my way, and I have to, when I get this cold gone, this foot better, I can work on my machine over there and do some workouts, 30 minutes a day for those workouts. So taste test crazy lady video. Julie May just gave me a notification, so you gotta watch that one, Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just put one up. The crazy lady taste test.
Oh yeah. I want them all.
She just put one up tonight, so you gotta watch that one.
I watch them all. They're funny.
Mm.
I like it when she does them. They're funny.
Mm-hmm. So everything is looking up now, I guess. I was aggravated today, man. I couldn't. No, 2 days I was aggravated at those website people, the companies they got out there. And I said, man, if I was that crooked, how would that look for my business? You keep doing things that people are complaining about on you, and you're supposed to have a company that you're trying to keep your name, keep your name in good spirit, good, with your customers, and then they end up reporting to the BBB about the way you're running the business. Never had one complaint about my shirts. I mean, when you're a sales screen, you're not perfect. You make mistakes.
Yeah.
And then this economy slowed me down, so I don't do much printing right now, but I will. I'll get back into it. Everything. I'll make a video about painting, hand painting a t-shirt or something. Show how get the markers and show people how that can be done.
Yeah. We'd like to see it.
Because that silky pens are pretty dang good. They're pretty. I got old. See, my sister asked me one day. See, I was talking to her about that paper she picked up the doctor's office, and she says to me, "How did you do that shirt for that little girl?" I said, "I had a heat press. I got the heat press still. It's retired, but it's in the box, and I won't use my other press. I just put that heat press down on the shirt and let the heat press sit on the shirt. I won't give that to anybody. That old press, I'll keep it in my studio. So if I make any hand painted T-shirts, I want to burn that into the shirt. I just use that heat press and lay it right down on the shirt and let it heat it on the t-shirt and let
Yeah.
it go right into the shirt and then hand paint it with acrylic paint.
Mm-hmm.
Get this paint, the same color paint. I get the small tubes, you know, the small acrylic paint you buy in a store like a Michaels or something.
Yeah.
You buy the certain colors for what that picture looks like, and you use the same color that goes on that artist tracing thing, you know, and you paint it in the same color that picture is supposed to look like. So you can actually make it look like really professional. But don't go over the lines. Though. I usually like to color out the lines though because the lines are so black, but you put the other color over it to cover it. But don't go
Yeah.
over too far. You know, you should know that, Krista, right?
Yeah.
And that's fun. You know, get small paintbrushes like you go like deep in the corners.
Yep.
A small little tip paintbrush. You can paint over the lines without going over the lines. And it's kind of cool. So, hey, Steven, how you doing, Steven F? How you
Hey,
doing?
Steven, how's it going?
Garden Aquinics Remix. That's how I know who that is.
Yeah. Yeah. I watch his stuff.
Yeah. How you doing tonight, Steven? But I'm
How's
just
it going, my friend?
I'll mess with my words. I'll tear it down a little bit and rip some stuff off there and put the new stuff up. So I want to make it different. Later
Yeah.
off of here
Yeah.
for a little bit. I want to spend my whole night on that website. I was doing one page at a time. Make it different.
Yeah.
No blinking banners though, because I don't want no one having a seizure. So because it flashes when people have epilepsy, it can cause a seizure. You don't want that. So
Oh, I know that for sure.
I don't take advantage of my sight at all. I took them down a long time ago.
Yeah.
They're animation blinking banners. So Steve, if you want to come up on the panel, I'll let you up if you like to. Let me know. You can join us up here. I haven't been on the people's lives in a while because I still have a cough. I don't want to cough on stream, so I try not to overwork my vocal cords because I'll start coughing. I don't want to do that, so unfortunately I don't talk as much as I want to, but I'll let Crystal do all the talking and I don't have to say nothing.
That's right. That's for sure. I can't see the chat no more, though it went black for me because I turned my screen sideways so I could see the dog. Then when I turned it back sideways, black on the screen. It's like, whatever. I can't see the chat, but at least I'm still here.
Yeah. Oh. Huh.
I can always look on the other one and see about the chat, you know.
Mhm. I just I do miss doing that stuff. Though I have to do something to get back into doing some of that stuff. I maybe get some markers sometime and some acrylic paints and stuff later on down the road, and get a couple of shirts and paint them.
Yeah. Now I can actually see the chat because I put it on the other phone so I can see the chat and
Okay.
talk. That's right. Aha. That's right. Dun.
So I'm just waiting it out. I can mess around with that website. Get my
That'll be fun.
zip drive. This thing,
Oh, yeah.
my storage drive there.
Yeah.
All my graphics in there from that website.
Hmm.
So this time to join. Tap here live. I ain't going. What's that say? How to edit your product URL. Now they're putting something like a video up. Found some printing stuff and I more ink for t-shirts and I think I have the press and show screen. Okay.
That's cool.
Just make sure that the ink's ain't dried out. If it's water-based, it'll dry out. If it's plastro, it won't. But if it's water-based, it's gonna be dry. It's gonna be no good. So make sure the inks are all right by checking them. Remember that, Steve. Check out your inks if they're still good. As long as they're not water-based. I don't like water-based inks. Can't stand them.
Yep. And
Oh.
don't forget to wash your shirt before you press on it.
Yeah, he already told him that part already.
Yeah, I know, because you also told somebody else that, and I remember it from that far long ago. It was a while back.
Yep.
I was like, well, if I ever do that, I'm going to remember that.
Yep.
I mean, I figured that anyway, because everybody always tells you when you buy a shirt, you should wash it first, because it's got like chemicals or something to keep it. I don't know, maybe the color will come off something, but whatever it is, I don't want it.
Yeah, what happens when you wash the shirt, it stretches out the fabric and it's printable. That's why they tell you to wash it. Pro print screen, silk screen. So I'm going to check that out. Okay. Good luck to you.
Tell you what, I'll be going to bed early tonight. I won't be staying up very long after we get off live.
Don't make me tired. I might go to sleep early too.
I already am tired.
You're making me tired looking at you. You're giving me the thought that my brain's getting sleepy. Thanks a lot.
Tired, so tired. You're getting sleepy. Uh,
Oh, someone called me today. When I laughed, someone called me on my phone. I didn't have a website, right? It was
yeah.
someone called me from Google and said, "Oh, do you know your name, Patricia Ware, ain't right?" I said, "Lady, why are you calling me?" I think it was it was a guy. It was a guy. So why are you calling me? I'm telling you. I said, why don't you just get off this phone? What do you mean? My website is shut off for a while. So get off the phone. And I hung up on him. He wouldn't shut up. So I hung up the phone. The phone hung up on him. Don't call me anymore, you stupid idiot, I said.
Right.
Stupid people. They're scams. Because then they try to call me back. It goes, oh,
Yeah.
this number is a spam call. I got the blocker on my phone. They keep blocking them. They keep coming back with another number.
Wow.
Bunch of scammers.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of those around the world nowadays.
Oh, yeah. That's why my phone got that on there. They get rid of telemarketing, scams, prison calls, anything. So they won't bother me. Oh, yeah. You know what it did to me today? It hung up the website guy a couple of times on him. Kept hanging up on him. I almost blocked him. Little jackass, I said. What are you doing that for? Idiot, I said.
Yeah. I definitely understand. Why are people like, I swear, they have nothing bad to do.
I had to put it in a contact to keep from blocking it. And it stopped. I didn't deal with him anyway. I wasn't dealing with that guy anyway, so I took his name off of there. Bunch of rotten, lousy website providers. The only guy I like is the one I'm dealing with now, and he has a top good report about him.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, I'm gonna let you get off of here and let you go. We're gonna get off the stream now. It's 1 hour and 50. It's enough. Let you go to bed early so you can get your sleep. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, look who's here now. Judy May showed up.
Oh, hey, Judy May, what's going on?
I guess I'm gonna stay on here for a bit.
Yeah, I don't want to leave yet.
No, she just came here. We'll stay here for a bit, Julie May. So stay put.
Hey, how's it doing, Judy May? How you doing? I was just gonna watch a crazy lady.
So how you doing? We're not leaving now, so we're staying on. He just showed up. So I'm gonna stay
Judy
on.
May, I'm glad to see that you're well after your last crazy lady. Okay, just that stuff did not look delicious.
We're not leaving, Julie May. We're staying here. You just came in. We're not leaving on you.
We're not going nowhere. We
Stay-
want to talk to you.
Oh my God. So how you doing, crazy lady? Steven, stay here. We're not leaving.
All right, if you want to go, we'll see you next time, Stephen. But yeah, we're staying for right now.
The taste test, a crazy lady.
Gotcha.
I laugh at her.
I'd say this is ice cream and relish.
And then she looked at it. She did one. I'm talking now.
You're not even coughing yet either.
And turn it around, right? She
Mhm.
showed this ugly face, and she ate something, didn't drink with it. She didn't. She made the ugliest face. I started laughing. I said, "Oh my gosh, that is so funny." She put her thumbs down like this. Oh no, she said.
Pretty much as soon as you put it in the mouth, you know.
Wow, 2,000 views. That's awesome, Judy May.
Good. I'm going to.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is great.
Have a good night. All right. I'll see you.
Hopefully it don't change. I mean, I tell you, I almost had 3,000. Hey, I love you too, Judy May. But I almost had 3,000 views on one of my shorts in like, I don't know, it was like an hour. And next thing I know, I like refresh because I want to see it go up. It starts going down. I only have 1.9 now. I'm like, well, how the heck do you lose like 1,000?
That's weird.
Yeah, I read it and it says that they could take it for bots and all this other stuff, or if there's like multiple accounts watching one video, like using multiple accounts or something. I don't know. But I can't imagine that many bots or multiple accounts were following me. I was like, should I talk to them? Like, is this normal? I've never seen my things do that before.
I'm feeling better, Julie, man. I'm just trying to get rid of this cold altogether. I'm taking this stuff, this medicine, to get rid of it. It's working, but slowly leaving. It's being a pain in the ass. But otherwise, I'm fine. Don't even put relish on your ice cream. Oh my gosh, that sounds disgusting. Oh my gosh, don't even put. Oh, I wouldn't do that either. That is disgusting. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Relish on ice cream? Ew. I would make an ugly face if I tried that. Oh my god.
I don't think I will try relish on ice cream, but I'll watch you do it.
Oh Jesus. What, that what you did tonight in that crazy lady video? I can't come over and watch it, Julie May, 'cause I might choke to death if I start laughing. Oh yeah, she did it. She put some emojis. I can't come
Yeah,
over and watch
it sounds delicious.
If I didn't have this cold, I would come over, but I don't want to choke to death with this cold. So
Judy May, I've never even tried sauerkraut, but I definitely don't think I'd do it with Jello.
Like some hot dogs.
I never tried them. It's sour. I just don't know.
wow, 22,799 views, 14 minutes. Wow, that's blowing up. Huh?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
Love seeing that.
Oh, you love
Don't
my
you get excited every time you're refreshing? It goes up instead of down. I didn't even know it could go down. I'm like, how do you how do you unwatch something? Like, what is going on?
Why you like my commercials?
Yeah,
I
I
remember.
don't watch commercials. Nobody, I don't get commercials anymore. I don't know if maybe YouTube has given me a premium subscription to them and I don't know about it, but I never see commercials on anybody's stuff anymore.
Hmm.
Nobody's. And I'm like, what the heck's going on? I'm that kind of person who will watch them no matter how long they are, just because I know when I get commercials, I want people to watch them. And I feel like they've worked hard. They deserve you to watch a dumb commercial. So, I watch them, but literally they ain't coming on no more. And I'm like, I looked it up and they said people who have premium don't get ads. They share some of their premium revenue with them, with the people who usually get the ads. Some of the membership that they pay or the fee or whatever for that. It's like, what? I would be too, Judy May. That is awesome. I would be so excited. And I can't help it, but I always refresh, on the studio, refresh and keep refreshing after a few to see if it's moved again. Did it move? Did it move again? I watched it go up one day and been like, oh my God, it just went up again.
Wow, it did. That's good. That's interesting, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'd watch it if they show me video. If they showed me ads, I'd watch them, but I don't see any. I don't care whose stuff I watch. I watch big people. I watch small people. I used to get them, but now I don't. So
They will be put in verses when they see fit. I know
Yeah.
they also said this, Judy May. They're going to put out all our videos in different languages for different countries to view them.
yeah,
Well,
that'll be
why-
interesting.
But I don't know why they don't put our English, make them do it over there, and put their videos in our English when they're talking their foreign tongues.
Yeah,
should-
I'd like to know. Yeah.
They should work on that too, on their side. They probably will get to it sooner or later. They probably
Yeah.
do ours first. So, but it helps you get more followers. That's what they're doing it for. You get people to watch your channels in their languages.
Yep. But the thing is that, yeah, you can't really, like, I have a lot of people who cook food and I can watch them cook all day, but I have no idea what they use them because they can't tell me because there's no way to know what they cook in their language. I play it, but I have no idea what the heck is going on. And
Right.
I could tell you, I'd like it better if I could understand what they were saying. What
Right.
ingredients are you using? What do you make?
Brother Dave told me they got earbuds out
Okay.
there. You got earbuds out there, right? Bluetooth ones that translates their language in your ears. My brother told me about it. If you're going on someone's channel, you wear the earbuds, it will translate it in your ears to tell you what they're saying.
Yeah.
My brother told me I have to get a pair of those.
I love
And
it.
I'll have to do it. I got two, this is 2 months ago to be in the progress so that I think it's a good thing, but thing put it out in a different language. Everyone all over the world can watch her content. Yeah. You gotta do it to everybody. I just got that in the YouTube studio the other day and they told me. So they're gonna fix the ads too that you can make you're gonna make sure it's like you said, Judy May, they're gonna fix the ads too. So they can, put them on when they need to be put on. Don't drive people nuts. So
Hey, you know anything about maple trees?
maple trees,
Yeah.
that's how they get the maple out of the trees, right? They put it in they
Sap.
put a certain
Sap.
cork into the tree to hammer it in, and they put a little small container hanging over it, and it goes right into like a jar or something. That's how they do it. You can see that on YouTube too. You can check it on YouTube. They tell you how to do it. Walk on YouTube about it, Crystal. They have everything on YouTube. Type it in, and you'll find out for yourself how they do it.
Let's put it back up there. Oh, no, so. Yeah, it gets one more. Yeah, one of ours is crying. Literally, it's leaking a lot. I don't know if it's got a bacteria or if it's actually because it keeps freezing and unfreezing, but I got 5 of them and only one of them's crying a lot.
Yeah, look on YouTube. They'll tell you how to deal with it, how to get it out of the tree. They got everything on this network. Covers everything.
Yeah, I do have cousins who are arboriculturists or whatever they're called, tree people.
I got
They might
3,026 views. Thanks, sir. Okay, Judy May, you're welcome. We helped
Wow,
you.
that's awesome. We love you too, Booty Man. That's great. I'm
We
glad you
helped,
got all the views on that. Hey, everybody loves the crazy lady.
Yeah.
yep. We helped to get our watch hours back up there too. We did it. We worked at it.
Well, I still like watching that.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
people who I like watching, like Judy May, I'll even start watching their old stuff, even if they do, because sometimes I need my Judy May every day. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go look for stuff if I haven't watched it.
All right, we're going to end the stream. It's 2 hours now, so we're done. So, Judy May, I'll see you again in Cristo and everybody on the stream. We're going to end it, and I'm going to go work on my website. So, I'll see to everybody tomorrow, and I might be on here again watching videos later. But I'm going to take a little break for myself, and I'm going to get myself together here. Then I'm going to come back on. I take a break from YouTube. So, everybody have a great night.
The crazy lady, and then there's another view and a comment.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I lost about 1,200 watch hours 2 months ago. I was gone. Yeah, but you got them all back. So that's good. All right, Judy, man, I'll see you. God bless everybody, and we're gonna put the national anthem on now, and we're gonna be off here, and we're going off here now. See everybody.